All right, here at Cami Nielson's Tuesday, July 30th, maintenance day. We did this whole area on the road, just weeded and deadheaded some things. Some of this grass was flopped over. We got the, stuff that was broken and falling on the ground all cleaned up, spruced it up, looking nicely. I decided to give the daisies another week. They're still pretty. Opted out of deadheading them. Cleaned up some debris back here. Got those pesky reeds out of here. Moving along the sidewalk. We got a lot of those dahlias deadheaded. Left the ones that were still in bloom. I think someone else planted those. They're kind of all over the place. We did a thorough weeding behind the boxwoods in here. It was just full of grass and dandelions. Really got that buffed out. Looking nice, kind of a forlorn area. Moving along here. Cleaned up this area, got everything deadheaded, looking nice. We also cleaned up the front edge of these boxwoods. Got the Jenny out of that area and then did some deadheading in here as well. This annual area, pulled the dead Jenny out of there. This boxwood not looking too good. We did a thorough deadhead and cleanup of all the planters as well. Got them watered. Looking pretty nice. Over here, we were able to deadhead all the impatiens and geraniums. This whole area looking nice. Did a deep weed of this area here. Ton of morning glory. Got everything deadheaded. Begonias looking really good. Up here, we actually trimmed back these boxwoods. Did some deadheading in there. Same thing over here. Got these boxwoods cleaned up. That middle area cleaned up. Down here, got these boxwoods cleaned up as well as those 5 cone boxwoods. Got those shaped. I don't think that had been done this year because they're relatively new. Got that all fluffed in there, cleaned up. Got these guys shaped as well, all these boxwoods. So we were able to cover this area that we don't normally get to. Moving along. Didn't do much in here. However, I did want to point out the planters. Deadhead those roses over there as well. Next time we're here, that tree's leaning. I just didn't have room to bring back tree debris but in the truck, but probably want to take at least those branches that are hanging next week. These planters, this one's looking really good. The jasmine was kind of crazy, cut back, a lot of the legs that were kind of flopping everywhere, branches rather. Got everything deadheaded, looking pretty good. This one, unfortunately, did not look as good. There was some vinca vine planted in here that all died. I had to pull all that out. Geraniums looking okay, good, not great. The petunias are kind of struggling in here as well. Seems like it's getting plenty of water, so I'm not really sure what the issue is, but might need to add some soil to it and or bring some replacements for some of the holes, especially along this edge and along the back here. That was vinca vine that got pulled out, so, and maybe a dead petunia or two, but yeah, something to keep an eye on. Up here on the deck, these planters are looking really nice. Did a very light cleanup of them, but got the jasmine kind of cleaned up below the window as well. But these are looking really nice. This planter is looking great as well. Didn't do much other than water. These two we got watered. Looking pretty good. There was a little bit of dead in this left one, but for the most part, looking nice. Elsewhere on the patio, these planters are looking good. We got the boxwoods in there trimmed up a little bit. Deadheaded all the impatiens and lamium. Same thing over here. Deadheading, shaped up the boxwood. These are all looking really good. Alyssa is working on getting this area fluffed right now. All the trees look straight, looking good. These planters looked pretty good. Gave them a good drink. They got deadheaded, looking nice and full. That juniper looks really nice in there. Same thing over there. That planter looks good. Along the pool, we were able to get everything deadheaded. All the dahlias, roses. Got this area looking, a little bit better. Not a ton to do in there, but just getting the annuals deadheaded primarily, and a little bit of weeding, cleanup. Lastly, we were able to get back in these beds and deadhead the roses and the dahlias. They were pretty crisp. Same thing over here. We were able to get into these beds, get the dahlias deadheaded, make it look a little bit better. But this is beautiful, full hydrangeas, looking really nice. This property looks pretty good. Good Tuesday.